the job of a
Right.
BI.
Right.
We get extensive reporting and we have a lot of different types of reports. But then it is difficult to mine into each report.
Sure.
So that is the difficulty, and that's the misconception of the Indian retailers.
Most of the time we read in the newspaper that so and so group has invested 10 crores and 5 crores on their business intelligence, and everybody's scared. They put off.
Sure.
This is not for us.
I don't know which ERP people are talking about, but when I talk it from a pure point of sale system, I think most of the point of sale systems are made to capture the transaction data, and they are not really meant for creating reports. Nevertheless, they have certain reports. But I see business intelligence, the way I've discussed with you, is to put the organization knowledge in terms of rules within a system which is a business intelligence, so that it shows me the report on an exception basis. Defined way of putting it across, but I see nutshell that organization knowledge is put into the whole system. So how you put that in terms of, say for example, I would like to see stores where a article is not present at the right time. Say for example, the transaction system will give the data to me, but I need to always put in the logics at that point of time what I'm thinking. And if I put that as a thought in a business intelligence system, so on a predefined frequency, it can keep on showing me reminders to what has to be done, is something which I understand of the business intelligence.
Misconceptions are that people feel that sometimes technology actually makes you a slave. It's the other way around. You have to make technology your slave. And what I realize is that people are not very tuned in, and it could be basically because to say that maybe the promoter is not very savvy with IT and the use of IT and how it can actually do the businesses. We also feel that, and I'm talking about SMEs right now, that corporate governance is not on the agenda. So people really don't want too much of data and kind of mine it. They want to keep it in their own way. But if I look at the organized retailers and the big chains, and once you get into a particular scale, I think the only thing which can save you is ERP and things like BI. And if you're going to be having these tools, you will go a long way. ERP basically is a great mine, okay? So it's got data just being thrown in. It's like a mine. Now, if you cannot take out the extract out of that mine, I would say, what is the use of having that mine? So you do have a lot of data. You have all the transactions happening in ERP at any given time. Real time, no doubt. ERP is a very good tool and it actually manages your process. But when it comes to how do I use that process, how do I use that transaction to better my business, that is where basically business intelligence comes in. And an ERP is a place which has the data. What do I do with the data? It's as simple. So a BI tool is an important, I would say it's more like you've got a fancy car, but you really need somebody who's driving it, and you can actually see while you're driving it what's going on with your car. So I see BI as an important part. It should be with the ERP. It has to go hand in hand.